I'm going to be sharing with you in this video how to build trust within yourself to manifest anything you want. Because the truth is that if you want to manifest something in your life, you have to learn to trust yourself. If you don't trust yourself, if you don't have that level of trust within yourself, you're going to have a hard time manifesting, because in order to be a powerful creator of your reality, you have to have trust. You have to have intention, but you also have to have trust. And balancing these two energies, the intention in terms of going towards something and trusting that that intention is going to manifest, is exactly what you need to be a creator of your reality, to step into your power as a divine creator. And in this video, that's exactly what we're going to be talking about. So if you're new to this channel, what I want you to do is I want you to hit that subscribe button. I want you to hit that notification bell, because I do post a new video every single day. Also, if you want to work with me one-on-one personally, hit the link that's in the description box of this video to apply for a free consultation. Now, the first thing that I want to share with you in terms of how to build trust within yourself to manifest anything you want is to do what you say you're going to do. This is absolutely critical. There's a reason why in my videos, I start my videos off with, I post videos every single day. And that's why I post videos every single day. Ever since the start of this channel, I've been posting videos every single day. Now, there's been times where I did stop, and when I didn't follow through with what I said I was going to do, what that did was that actually ate away slowly at my spirit. And I was going through a lot of health issues, so I guess it's justified. But really, what I want to share with you is that when we don't do what we say we're going to do, what this does is this starts to eat away at your spirit, and you slowly start to lose trust within yourself. And the way to be a powerful creator is to actually speak your reality into existence and trust that what you speak will manifest into existence. And sometimes people don't really want to accept this, but the actions that you take do actually connect with how you manifest. Because some people say they want to manifest something, let's say they want to be a certain type of way, yet they contradict themselves through action that, the identity that they're embodying basically says, you know what, I don't trust myself, right? So one thing that's very powerful is to do what you say you're going to do. Because every single time you say something is going to go a certain way, and then you do that and you follow through, you're basically taking control of what you have control over, right? There are certain things in life that you cannot control, right? You cannot control people. You cannot control how quickly something manifests necessarily. But what you can control is you following through with what you say you're going to do. That's something you have full control, full power over. And when you start to look at reality from the inside out, it's like, okay, maybe I can't control people, maybe I can't control certain things, but there's certain things that I can control, and you take full ownership of that, full responsibility of that, and you follow through with what you say you're going to do. What this does is this helps you to become a divine creator. This helps you to see that you can speak anything into existence. So you can say to yourself, you know what? This is how reality is, and then so it is, right? This is how it's gonna go, so it is, right? This is what I'm gonna do, and then so you do it. You start to see that the words that you say manifest into existence. This is exactly what you wanna start doing to build that trust within yourself, which is going to actually accelerate your manifestations. Because once again, if you don't build that trust within yourself, people aren't going to trust you. And also, you're not going to trust yourself, right? It goes both ways. So it is important to do what you say you're going to do. Live with integrity. Live from a powerful state of, when I say something, it goes that way, right? You want to be egotistical and a little bit arrogant in that way, because you want to have that level of confidence where you know that if you say something, it's going to happen. Maybe you don't know when, maybe you don't know how, but it's going to happen. And then to build that trust, sometimes taking action when you say you're going to is going to work. That's again why I post videos every single day, because it starts to build something within me. It's like, yes, I have control over this. I can do this every single day. So I can't necessarily control how fast my YouTube channel grows. I can't necessarily control how many subscribers I get. But what I can control is me posting videos every single day and following through with that. And that is me taking power over what I can control. Now, the second thing that I want to share with you in regards to how to build trust within yourself to manifest anything that you want is to make sure that you only commit to what your heart really wants. Because although, yes, it is important to commit to what we say we're going to do, you want to commit to something that you actually want to do. So for example, let's just say that you set a goal of going to the gym, but you know that you're not going to go to the gym for a certain amount of times per week. Let's just say you say to yourself, I'm going to go to the gym every single day for a year, but you know that your heart isn't going to be in that fully. There's a possibility that you're going to back out of that you're not going to be committed. I would encourage you not to set that goal, not to set that intention, because if you set an intention that you know you're not going to be able to follow through with, and then you back out, right? And then what happens is that you're going to create a fragmented energy. Every single time you set a goal that is unrealistic to what you know you're able to accomplish, and then you back out, again, that's going to eat away at your spirit. So you can set yourself up for success beforehand to actually commit to something that you know you're going to commit to, right? That is going to allow you to actually be successful and to build that trust within yourself, even if it's something that other people see as, oh, you know, he's not doing things that are really powerful, or whatever your ego thinks, like, oh, I should be up here. But no, accept where you are. Like, for example, if you're going to the gym, you can't lift a certain weight just like that. You have to work your way up to that weight. And if you walk into the gym thinking that you're gonna bench press like 300 pounds, but you've never done that before, that would be quite a foolish thing, so to speak, to commit to. It's like, oh, I'm gonna commit to this because I said I was gonna do it. But you shouldn't have even committed to that to begin with, because you're not gonna follow through with that. It's gonna be too difficult. It's gonna be traumatizing. And that's, of course, an extreme example, but people oftentimes set themselves up for failure in advance because they commit to something that they knew in advance they weren't going to do. So they already lied to themselves from the beginning. And you do not want to be lying to yourself. That's a full-on lie. It's like, I'm going to do this thing, but you know you're already not going to do it. So that's something you want to avoid at all costs, because already, you know, it's one thing to maybe believe that you're going to do something and then you change your mind after and back out. That's already going to make you lose trust. It's another thing to completely set yourself up for failure and agree to commit to something that you knew already in advance you were never going to do to begin with, right? So it's absolutely critical that you watch out for commitments that you give to yourself and others that you know you're not going to be able to follow through with or sustain, and actually have it to be something that's sustainable long term. So the solution to this, to build trust within yourself, to manifest anything that you want, is to only commit to something. Make sure that you only commit to what your heart really wants. Okay, what your heart actually wants, what you know you're going to commit to. Now, the third and final thing that I want to share with you in terms of how to build trust within yourself to manifest anything you want is to let go of what isn't helping you build that trust, right? Is there anything in your life that you're doing that you stop doing? And maybe you do it and then you stop doing it, and then you're in and then you're out. That's what you call undecided, fragmented energy. Is there anything in your life that you keep doing that contradicts what you say you want to be, right? Maybe you say you want to be a healthy person, but occasionally you keep doing things that you believe are lowering your health. And I do mean what you believe is lowering your health, because I believe that we each have our own unique structures and routines and even diets and foods that particularly work for us, specifically in terms of where we're at, that is holistically connected with every single aspect of our life. Now, I'm not a nutritionist, so we're not going to get into that in this video, but just for example, let's just say you want to be a healthy person, but you keep doing something that you believe is lowering your health. You want to let that thing go. Whatever that thing is, whether it's food, whether it's even a relationship of some kind, let go of anything that is not helping you to build more trust and confidence within yourself. If there's anything that you're doing that's lowering your state of being, that's not helping you to feel confident, that's not helping you to feel like you trust yourself, that's making you feel like you're a trustworthy individual, stop doing that thing as soon as possible. Just drop it. Cut it out cold turkey. Just remove it from your life. Commit to removing that from your life. Now, of course, you can slowly wean yourself off of that reality, whatever it is, whether it's a food, whether it's a relationship, or you can just cut it cold turkey. I like to do things in an extreme way. Now, there's negatives to that, but there's also positives to that, because I'm very concentrated when I do something. When I do something, I go all in 100%. Now, the negative to that is that other things in life may be on pause. The positive to that is that I'm so committed that it actually manifests incredibly quickly and almost 100% of the time, because my energy is very focused. And actually, usually for me personally, this is just how I work, that is when I feel the most drive, the most motivation, the most passion, and when I really feel at my best is when I focus on one thing at a time. Maybe I can have multiple projects in my life, but I really usually have one bigger focus. Like for example, my main focus right now is making YouTube videos. I love making videos. Now, of course, I work one-on-one with clients, but the videos are priority, right? No matter what, I record a video every single day, no exceptions. Doesn't matter how I feel. It's something that I really want to create. That's what excites me the most. And I do feel amazing when I do that. That's the paradox, is I may not feel like doing it, but I feel absolutely amazing. Now, if there were things blocking me from recording videos, like maybe let's just say, for example, this isn't me, but let's say I was eating something that would demotivate me to then have the energy to record videos, I would remove that food from my life. That's what I would do. So if there's anything that's stopping you from having energy to have that level of trust within yourself, to make sure that you're committed in a certain direction, I would encourage you to remove that thing as soon as possible to regain your power and have that trust once again. And with that, I conclude this video. Leave a comment down below if this video was supportive for you in some way. Once again, if you want to work with me one-on-one personally, hit the link that's in the description box of this video. Also, please hit that like button for me, so that more people can get access to this content, because I do believe that every single person on this planet does deserve to know that they are the creators of their reality, and that they can manifest their reality and do so in the most effortless and easeful way possible, helping themselves and helping others in the process as well. And hitting that like button does help the YouTube algorithm push the videos out to more people, and that would be greatly appreciated. As always, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video.